Thank you for joining us out here at Forest Hills Golf Course. My name is Trey Gnewikow. We're out here on hole 11. Gonna go over our rule for the week this week. Kind of exciting rule with some stuff going on. We got the Senior County Am coming up, hopefully in a couple days here. If all the weather's good on Sunday, we can't wait to have those guys out here playing a little bit. I had a run-in with this rule this weekend at a TRGA. If you're not playing in the TRGA, it's Three River Golf Association, you definitely should be. It's a fantastic tour circuit that we got out here. So going off the ruling that I had in that tournament, as well as tying into the Senior County Am, when you maybe get some older gentlemen out here who can't see the ball quite as well, or the grass is a little bit longer because it's tournament conditions and we're trying to make the course a little bit harder, and the ball can be tough to see, we're going to go over what happens if your ball moves, or if you cause your ball to move in the instance of maybe running it over with a cart or stepping on it. So I'm out here on hole 11. Our rough is pretty thick by the out of bounds, and if I'm looking for my ball and I accidentally step on my golf ball, so I'm looking for it, I just found it now that I stepped on it. So it's pretty nestled down in the rough, but I did step on it. Ball maybe wiggled a little bit, I could see it wiggle. In this instance, when we're searching for a ball, and we had not found it at that point, you get to mark it, and you have to try to recreate the lie as best you can. So kind of a vague rule of golf, if you want to call it, but you can set it down, try to recreate that lie. Obviously it was tough to see, so it was a little nestled down, but you get to mark it, recreate your lie. You don't get to clean the ball or anything like that, and then you got to reset it how it is and you can play it. You don't get a stroke penalty, you don't get nothing. However, if you don't replace it where it was or in the best lie that it should have been, in that place you do incur a 2-stroke penalty. So you want to make sure, if you or a playing partner or at any point were to ever step on it, move the ball, we got our cart over here. Maybe if you're riding in the Senior County Am and you run the golf ball over with the cart and it kind of bumps up and moves and something like that, make sure you mark it, make sure you replace it how it should have been, so that way you don't incur that 2-stroke penalty. Now there is a little bit of a different instance. Like I said before, it's only in the process of searching for a golf ball. Well, if your golf ball's in the fairway, it's pretty easy to see out there. You know, the fairway's cut pretty short here at Forest, which is nice. So it's easy to see out there. If I was walking, not paying attention, and kicked my ball or hit my ball or run it over with a cart, in this instance, because it's in the fairway and you're not actively searching for your ball, because it doesn't need to be searched for since it's in the fairway, that instance you would incur a 1-stroke penalty and you must replace it. So kind of, for instance, if I was rolling my rules, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking, maybe trying to shoot the flag, and I kick it over here, well, I have to take a 1-shot penalty. I also have to go grab my golf ball, and I have to try to reset it how it best was, somewhere in my lie right in there. I take a 1-stroke penalty. If my T-ball was here, I would have kicked it 2. I have to replace it, and now I'm hitting 3. So that's kind of how we run a little bit of the rules there. It's great when you're using a cart, maybe in the TRGA or the Senior County Am this coming weekend. But it's a good thing to be able to know these rules and know to not get penalized. But also the biggest key part is replace it how it was, recreate that lie, so that way you don't incur an additional penalty. So we're just trying to make golf easy, make it a little bit better here. This was a recent rule change, so for some people this might be brand new. It was a recent rules change with the newest rendition of the rules. Every 4 years they come out with a new rendition, but we're happy to have this, and now all of us that watch this video know it, so hopefully you can help yourself or help your competitor in one of your coming tournaments this weekend or the next, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.